Okay, it looks like we are up. Awesome. Where was I? Let's see. Okay. Hello, JDs and Lintleman. Welcome back to Deltarune. Sorry that the stream is like 40 minutes late. I had some, very important things to do. Look, Chris, another teacup ride. Oh, hang on a second. My headphones are tangled up. I hope that that's not going to cause any problems. Okay, good. But there's only 3 seats. Maybe 2 of us could share one? Dang, guess we gotta take the stairs. You know, it's really a good thing that there are stairs here, even though there were stairs with none of the other teacups. It's a very good thing to hear. Wow, that is just a long force field. Wait, I know! To turn off the force field, you just stay standing on the switch. Huh. Well, see you later. Oh wait, what did I volunteer for? The Treasure of Air worth 301, place 1 to 3. Perhaps it means we all have to enter one teacup? I don't like doing it, but it works. Oh. He can't read. Okay, anyway. Hey, Chris, let me show you my ultimate healing. No. We'll use your service, friends. Get hit by them. Did you take your bullets today? Ow. I feel it necessary to show this off. Ow. Oh boy, okay, so she is going to do the ultimate heal on Rousey. And then spared ambulance, ultimate heal. Heals 2 health. Is she charging for that? Oh my gosh, I meant to spare with Rousey. Whoops. Wait for me. Teacup time. Bum, ba-da-dum. You all jumped into one teacup. You heard a clicking sound. Ba-na-na, ba-da-bow, ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-wow. Bow-wow-wow. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum-bow. Bow-ba-dum-ba-doo-doo. Balloons. Anyway. Parallax scrolling. Whoa, okay. I don't know where everybody else went. I think they're just watching fireworks or something. Oh. Sick. We're popping all of the balloons. Where did Noelle go? Okay. Jeez. Oh, I bet they had Noelle separate from the party because you can only have 3 party members. What does this mean? There's only one solution for a mouse. Here, kitty kitty. Don't we just have to fight a cat now? Huh? I'll work with who I have to. And then Susie is going to... Nice! I got the silly guys. Susie yelled at Task to get off her lawn. Okay. Anyway. Ow. Rousey's gonna die. But that's okay, we have $284. Wait a sec. Where's Noelle? Yeah, I just thought that actually. Sorry, I just never seen fireworks up close before. Those bullets? What, you get scared? I guess so. Maybe that's why I couldn't stop watching? So is Noelle just, like, staring at Susie's behind? You put the mice in the hole. Oh, okay. Motion hold. Okay, great. So we need 20 more. Awesome. Maybe if we, split up the work? I'll release the mice. Susie will break the balloons when they reach the top. And Chris, you can catch them, if that's okay. Ready? Go! Why are we listening to Queen's mixtape while we're doing this? Out of curiosity. Also, why are the mouses? Why are they making toast when they fall in? Excellent. Heck yeah! Take that, you stupid mice. It's nice seeing you enjoy a puzzle, Susie. Well, maybe they aren't awful if you do them like that. Not too bad, Noelle. That was kind of smart. Huh? Thanks. Maybe next time I'll let you do my homework. Can I? Okay. I saw the other day a video where somebody had... You put the bucket in the hole. I love that. I saw a video the other day where somebody made a, parallax scrolling. I love parallax. Where somebody made a, like... What's it called? Where somebody made one of those, like, 8-segment displays, but, like, entirely mechanical. I don't know how it worked. Look, we're finally close to the fountain. It's Queen's Mansion. Huh? Wait, why did we come here? Chris, you brought Noelle right to me. I knew our truce was the best. But unfortunately, that means truces are over. Noelle, get over here. But Noelle, I will only say it one time. Infinitely. Get over here, 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 get over here. Noelle, are you hesitating? Let me if-in this for you. How about, if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in an acid river. Birdly? I'm sorry, Chris. Susie, I wish I could have stayed with you longer, but I can't let Birdly get hurt, you know? Don't be sad, Noelle, honey. All that remains is the final step. My splendorous queen, there you are. Whew, I looked in every used game store for you. No, Noelle, are you okay? You look a little funny.
Okay, plan B.
Oh no. Huh? What are you doing?
I see now her will must be unleashed by force. Perhaps if I make her face into a robot one?
But you said you wouldn't do that if I...
Variable lying set to true.
We were gonna be smart together. That's not fair.
Understood. Fairness activated.
Hey!
Good thing I calibrated those cages.
You said I could trust you. You said you were a gamer.
Birdly, I only play mobile games.
No! I love that bit so much. I also love how Chris is just deadpan staring at the screen.
One of you is going to help with my plan, and it's going to be Noelle. The rest of you, go to your rooms.
What are you gonna do with me?
Oh, dang! You're still here! I only made 4 cages! I literally don't know!
Good talk, Queen.
How do you like your new room units? As you can see, they are perfectly suited to your interests, which I gleaned from your internet search results. I estimate you will have no desire to leave. Please tantalize yourself with your surroundings, and wait patiently while I dominate the world. Toodles!
Chris. Hey, can you hear me? Looks like there's some way to communicate between rooms.
Convenient, isn't it? Really, I thought of everything.
Shut up. Anyway, let's think of some way to get out of here. Or else, you got any bright ideas? Hey. Where the heck's Rousey? Oh, dang, that softjet Tinder screaming. Chris, that's gotta be him. Quick, we gotta think of some way out. Anything you smuggled in that might help us? I have just the thing. An egg. Hang on, I want to look at something real quick. Hey, Chris, do you hear something? Sounds like it's coming from your pockets. Your phone going off or something? I don't know. So if Queen were to make a room with my search history, it would just be like filled with like, let's see, Link's Awakening bananas. We got 3/4 tablespoon halved. What is 1/2 of 3/4 teaspoons in teaspoons? Link's Awakening Dream Shrine. Drawn to Life DS font. And a couple of things that are like spoilers for future videos that I'm working on. Hey, Chris, does your phone usually, yell? Oh, yeah, right. Ho-ho! It's me, Lancer! Release me, and I will release you! Missed me? Because I missed you! Haha! Lancer, is that you? I thought you ditched us. No, I love ditches, but I would never ditch you. I was simply relaxing in Chris's spacious pants hole. Pocket. Yes, and I saw it all. Pants, lint, various items. A wild mom put you in some shock cages. Yeah, we're trapped, so, Hey, wait, did you see us on the roller coaster? Yes, it was amazing. My first coaster ride. Haha, I love getting nauseous with friends. Chris, you should probably clean your pants out. I don't think you should reach into that pocket anymore. Hey, you should probably, free us. Oh, right, yes. You can always rely on a friendly me to make you free. Aha! I have no idea how to use this. Request new item for room. That sounds good. Item request shovel. Quantity, let's say 999. Oh, it worked! Let's go, blue person whose name I know! It seems to have been overloaded by shovel requests. This is known as a dozens and dozens of shovels request. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Ramak. Ramak? Ramak? Ramaq? I don't know. Yeah, so DDoS attack, anyway. It's dozens and dozens of bath bombs. From search query DIY bath bomb. It's jelly in the shape of various knives. From search query sharpest kitchen knife jello. It's a jongler's book on jongling and other tricks. From search query how to use magic. What is jongling? It's a calendar with a college vacation circled. From search query summer vacation college when. It's a VHS explaining how to install video game piano. From search query video game piano tutorial. It's 2 pixelated tutorials playing the piano. From search query video game piano tutorial. Yeah, you put your whole head inside and honked. What does that mean? Hang on. Just the image of Chris shoving their face into, like, the playground communication toy and just going, "Oh," is amazing. Chris, what the heck are you doing? Trying to fit your head inside. Yeah, me too. Hey, we don't have time for this! You considered dropping bath bombs inside, but there's no time. Chris, hey. Man, Lancer, you're the best, dude. Come on, Noelle and Ralsei are waiting. Yes, let's put the pedal on the metal. Cough, cough. Did you just say cough? Yeah, that's how I always cough. Alright. Lancer, you okay, dude? I'm fine. I'm just very cold. Hey, what the heck? Hey, you okay, dude? Here, let me heal ya. Thanks, Susie, but... Darn, it's not strong enough, huh? Quick, Chris, let's find Ralsei. Maybe he can heal him. Wait, I want to look at... Oh. Wait! You two aren't gonna leave without me, are you? Yeah, we are. But Noelle, my damsel in distress, she must be... in distress! And if I cannot help her, then... Alright, fine, you can come if you shut up. I want to... Seems like the room is overflowing with shovels, and you don't have anything to dig through them with. Clearly, we need a hole to dig through the shovels. You've escaped your second personalized room of the day. You are filled with the power of vacation homes. What was the first one? Was it just... Oh no, it was the one that Ralsei made. Seems to be a somewhat glitched out hologram. From search query... Oh, I need to do this again, don't I? Fidgefire Jiriorio hang on. 4,378,789. It's a skateboarding game, but the AI is cheating. It's impossible to win. From search query, cool skateboard game online cheat. It's a copy of an online skateboarding game. From search query, cool skateboard game online. It's a painted egg. It's warm. From search query, can hard-boiled eggs hatch? It's a vacuum-powered book. From search query, losers! This library sucks! Wait. Susie's talk tube thing looks a bit bigger for her larger head. Doesn't seem like the computer is compatible with the skateboard game. That's a shame. Nameplate reads Burgley, I mean Birdly! What you saw surprised you. Sort of. The nameplate reads Caddy's Room. It's wallpapered with pink cat ad from the city. It's animated, too. The nameplate reads Jockington's Room. It's beautiful. The nameplate reads Azriel's Room. Peek inside. You open the door with your eyes closed. You saw nothing. Looks like a puzzle. Think you can do it, Chris? Calm your skinless, boneless thighs, everyone. My thighs definitely have bones and skin. What the frick, dude? I'll think of a solution. Chris, just ignore him. I'll be over here where I can't hear you. And I'll be here, away from your IQ debuffing aura. Queen's face looks really weird when it's, like, directly head-on. Yeah, we got it! What? Hey, wait a second! How'd you solve it without me? Chris figured it out before you, jealous? Well, I knew the answer, I just wanted to see Chris try first. It's called suspense, Susan. Dramatic suspense. Then you do the next one. Fine, watch me. Also, my name's not Susan. Is Susie short for something? Yeah, child's play, couldn't you give me a harder one? For example, if anyone had a 4x4 puzzle cube. Just tell us the solution. Well, you see. First, you just kind of do things until it's done. You align the shadows with the lines on the floor. All right, what do we move first? Chris, just do the puzzle. Just give me a moment. It's not like Chris could even solve it anyway. Birdly, the only reason why I'm actually able to solve most of these is because I'm just pressing buttons until something works. For example, that did not work. It's the Triforce. Oops, looks like Chris got it again. Wait just a second. You can't have... You just got lucky. It's just trial and error. The brute force method. Yes, correct. Sometimes puzzles are easiest when you just kind of, like, fiddle with things until they activate. The caveman could do it. Except cavemen died out because they're stupid. I'm solving the next one, so just stay here until I'm done. No. Yeah, like we're gonna wait that long. The puzzle is for staff only. Homestuck joke. What are you two doing here? This one's mine. I'll be over in a second, so why don't you just relax in your mind palace? Which probably doesn't even have anything in it. I just need to figure out why the shapes don't go together. Oh, hey. You just gotta fill the whole square thing, right? What if you just piled them all in the corners? Like digging a really wide hole. What? Chris, wanna try? I have a funnier idea. Chris, stop taunting me with that appealing blue shape. You're just lucky this isn't online, or you wouldn't be able to taunt. Anyway, we just kind of like stick them in the corners, yeah? I'm like pretty sure that these symbols are all part of Homestuck, by the way. Susan's idea worked? There's no way. It's a computer bug. It's a glitch. You're cheating, just like when you wave dash. Is wave dashing, like, actually considered cheating? How's it taste, idiot? Man, I'm gonna relish this forever. All those times you acted so high and mighty. Well, guess what? You're not. Face it, you're just as big of an idiot as the rest of us. Fine. I admit it. I'm not that smart. I never was. There! Are you happy? I just... I used to be a forgettable little bluebird. No one even remembered my name. Then, one day came the spelling bee that Noelle and I studied for. When it came down to the two of us, she got nervous and couldn't speak. December again. She lost. And I won. That was when I tasted it. The praise, the glory, the superiority, the addictive power of being smart. Ever since then, year after year, I've been number one in the class. But it's only because Noelle helps me study. She's the real smart kid. But with everyone's expectations for me being so high now, what am I gonna do when I go somewhere without her? You're gonna do exactly what basically every other smart kid does, where they get into a situation where other people are just as smart as them, and they, like, spiral into absolute, like, crisis and collapse in on themselves. Anyway, that's why I wanted to make a new world. For us. A world where we'll always be number one and number two. But I was so wrapped up in that I got tricked by Queen. And now, Noelle's gonna suffer because of it. Maybe I did just like being superior. Maybe I am just an idiot. Don't cry, Chicken Nugget Man! All of us are idiots too! Huh? I mean, like, I don't know about everyone else, but whether you're the smart kid or not, we couldn't care less. Screw up as much as you want, honestly. It's not like our opinion of you can get much— Susie! Susie, you'd accept me, even if I'm dumb? Yeah. Yeah? It's like when your sister gets cursed in Dragon Blazers 2. Even if her stats suck, she's still your party member. Susie, a real Dragon Blazers 2 reference? Susie, you're not only kind, but a true gamer as well. Perhaps I underestimated you. Don't say that now. But worry not, I have decided. I will turn over a new leaf from now, and fight for the side of ignorance. Ignorance is not a good thing. It's just that, like, a lack of hyperintelligence is okay. Ignorance is actually a bad thing. We're not telling you to be stupid. Just, sometimes it's okay to make mistakes. And make mistakes I will. Onward! Ugh, why couldn't Ralph say be here to teach the moral lesson? I mean, honestly, like, she did a pretty good job with that for someone who literally was the friendless school bully yesterday. This downstairs table will be for our special guests. There's a dinner party on the second floor for everyone else. Everything here is tailored for you, right? That's screaming, or I'll say. You don't have to scream just because you like my outfit. Oh, Chris, Susie, how may I serve you? Heck are you doing? Queen didn't have a room for me, so, she made me into one of her butlers instead. Whatever, or I'll say, can you heal Lancer? Oh. Haha, it's cold. Susie, I'm afraid this is something I can't heal. What? Lancer is... Lancer? Hey, Lancer! You see, each dark fountain creates a different world. A world whose darkness reflects the will of its fountain. But though those darkness can exist in their own worlds, they might not belong if they go to another one. Right. So this is kind of... Hang on, I'm gonna make myself, like, a little bit less, like, lethal. So this is kind of, like, a big part of the, oh, nobody should ever trust Rousey theory, actually. Is that he, like, isn't turning to stone, but he's not in the right dark world. Even though Lancer turns to stone when he's not in the right dark world. Keep that in mind for a few moments, okay? So, can we help him? Yes, there is a way. Castletown's Grand Fountain is made from pure darkness. As long as it stays flowing, any darkner can live there. Ralsei was made from that fountain, which means that he is compatible with any dark world. Whereas it seems like the fountains that the Knight has been creating, the ones that made Lancer's Dark World, the ones that made the Cyber World, those ones aren't pure, which means that darkners can't travel between them safely. So, if we bring Lancer back to school, he'll be okay again. So, we just need to get out of here, huh? Right. Alright. Lancer, we'll be back for you, buddy. Your friend. If we defeat Queen, we can save him. Yeah. With me out of the way, Queen is going to force Noelle to do her bidding. And if Noelle doesn't want to, she might make her face into a robot one. Susie, could you assist me in saving Noelle? Huh? Me? I just can't do it by myself. But if you can help me, I have a plan. A plan? I remember from Queen's tour of this place. There's a secret shortcut on the 3rd floor. While Chris is distracting Queen, Susie will take the shortcut to reach Noelle, and transfer her to me on the roof. From there, I'll bring her to a safe hiding spot. And together we can all defeat Queen! Alright, sure, we'll give it a shot. Haha, most excellent, then. See you on the roof, fellow agent. Alright, let's go. Would you take that off already? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I just want to make sure that, like, Lancer's not just sitting in the middle of a walkway. He could get knocked over. I kind of hope that this comes up as a plot point later on. Potentially having a character from a dark world get put in this space and then, like, get put in this situation and then shattered and have that be, like, a proper death. That could be interesting. He seems to be well taken care of. I really hope it's not Lancer who dies, though. I do not want Lancer to die. Looking at these legs fills you with a certain power. Welcome to Color Cafe. Let us warm your day. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I saw that something needed a tension bit and a big shot bow tie. And let me just grab the royal pin for Ralsei. Butt juice. Don't be blue, we're here for you. Ah, forgive me for not introducing myself sooner, young masters. I am Swatch, a Lady Grace's head butler. When we are not attending her needs, I and the Queen's staff use this room as a humble yet colorful gift shop / cafe. Please shop to your heart's content. We're eager to serve your every wish. Does a woman of Our Lady Grace's caliber not deserve a coven of powerful men and women to dote upon her every movement? To have rap anthems written to her kindness, which are then bit crushed beyond recognition to make them more computer? To have melons smashed with karate chops repeatedly for no apparent reasons? To have barrels thrown from the rafters and make us smash them all with karate chops before the timer runs out? But the barrels are full of melons, and we have to smash those too? Yes. The answer is yes. I have really no idea what that meant. Anyway. Rules? I am afraid I am not familiar with the guest of that moniker. Moncur? Ah, perhaps are you referring to that unbearable, unique man who barged in here and demanded to be made Butler Supremeth? I'm afraid that person is now banned from this establishment, and may have suffered injuries as a result of his, rather swift ejection. Please do not mention him again. We are still cleaning up the worms he left on the floor. Ah, my outfit. Yes, the monochrome look is quite suitable, isn't it? Black suit, colored glasses. Many people have tried to imitate this look. I don't know why I struggle with that word. even some going as far as to attempt to impersonate me in order to get the... Oh, never mind. Macaron. Don't be blue. Come again. We'll be waiting for you with rose-tinted glasses. Okay, storage. I could swear that I used the rules rule. I'm a cute little corkboard. Ah, there we go. It'll increase our magic just a little bit. Look like a nerd. Okay, now it is time to go to the trash zone. Garbage. The door is unlocked. What? You want to go in by yourself? Whatever. Do what you want. Hi, Yevry. It's me, Spamton. Chris, you little sponge. I knew you'd come here on a Saturday night. After all, you want to be a big shot. But how? How can you be? Listen, in the deep abyss of Queen's
Mansion.
a great deal is waiting for
A limited time only.
a heaven-piercing, workout-ready body.
Designed by the classics you've come to expect. Copyright 1997.
Chris, that little nipper, is your
One-way ticket.
to make you big. Make me big. Before you know, we will be taking a
Ride around town in our special Congadero.
vacationing in.
Burning acid.
Will you soak in the hyperlink locked? But Chris, don't breathe. Yet, the way is blocked by high-quality encryption. You will never get inside. Wait, Chris, look! Hear those balloons? You are our 100th customer. As a commemorative ring, I will let you buy Keijin from me at the low price of... What do you think? It's such a steal, I don't know how to say those words. In myself. Take this deal and you will die. It's that good. Buy the Keijin from me. Unlock the basement and get that empty disc. I used to be nothing but the email guy. Now I'm the burns. Ow! Stop! Help me! It burns! Guy. Amazed at this amazing transformation, you too can have a communion with... Soon I'll even surpass that danged clown around town. But unlike him, I'm gonna shoot for the sky and get on the path to the big one. I'll get so. Hyperlink blocked. This guy kind of freaks me out. Like, actually, Spamton unsettles me in a way that nothing else in this game does. There have definitely been a number of aspects of Undertale and Deltarune that have, like, kind of, like, unnerved me or creeped me out. Some that, like, actually scared me. Spamton, like... Okay, so the Amalgamates are, like, a visceral terror. Like, I look at them and I recoil. Spamton, the more he talks, the more I want him to just not be here anymore. If that makes sense. I don't know if it does. Anyway. Speaking of
Communion.
Chris, did you know that the night... No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Too many excess vacation days? Then take a gosh dang vacation straight to hell. Me? Friends? Yeah! Chris, you and me are already friend request accepted. We don't need anyone else. We don't need easels or CRTs. We don't need any man, woman, or child at half price. We don't need Mike. Mike. I never noticed that there was rain in the static. Chris, don't believe anything you see on TV. The man's a criminal, I tell you, a criminal. What are you afraid of? According to Encyclopedia of Being Afraid, there's nothing to fear except... Can anyone hear me? Help. Huh? What? No, I didn't hear anything just now. But it sounded like they were talking to you. A keygen. Heck yeah! 31 bucks. Item affects HP a lot. Smooth taste of... Had anything 2 pieces. Criminal. Official spam exclusive official spam tin. Run. Oh wait, these are both the same menu. Mansion. Basement. Find it. What kind of creepy stuff were you buying anyway? Nah, like I even want to know. Yikes. She said she hoped that if it was candy, you'd share it with her. Shut up, Chris. Oh, the Star Walker's gone. Like from the top left, I mean. A shady-looking program that can open certain kinds of doors. Wait. I want to show one more thing. Keygen! Anyway, that's all. That's all I wanted to show, honestly. Hi, Trashy. Alright, well, now that we have the keygen, we need to go back to the mansion and proceed for a little bit longer. Is there just no front door, by the way? Does Queen just not have a door? Dang, that took almost 10 minutes.
I see you have escaped your room units. Who can blame you for wanting to see my glorious mansion? You won't want to take your eyes off this beautiful art.
We're not here to look at your stupid pictures.
Oh, it was not a recommendation. I was just warning you, Lamau.
Okay. Ow. Ooh, Triasher chest. Of revivement. That's actually very helpful. This is one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. I'm saying that about 50% of the songs that play in the soundtrack. Anyway.
Now I know you are all loving my mansion. We have a few rules around here you need to follow. 1, wipe your shoes. 2, have fun. 3, respect the pottery. 4, have fun. 5, list entry duplication error.
Okay, let's respect the pottery. No, okay.
Boom.
Let's see. I think it's only 2 stages. The steam of fresh hot chocolate. Okay. We have prepared several attack patterns for your enjoyment. I don't actually entirely know how to spare them, so I'm gonna start by making them all the same color. Oh, that's it. Okay. They're relieved now that their wardrobes have been coordinated. Are they dabbing, or are they bowing? Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna write this down because if I remember, this was like a really... You know what? No, okay. So we have Task, Timberly, Task Q, and Task C. Okay. Hello. Just in time for your appointment. Would you assist in organizing these paintings? Okay. How refined. Then the first question. Which painting's name is first alphabetically? Hang on. How refined. The next question. Which painting's name is third alphabetically? Would be... How refined. Then the next question. Which painting is fourth? I think that would be right. That's the number 2, not the number 4. Have you gotten disorganized? Wait, I thought this one was Timberly, and that would be fourth alphabetically. Have you gotten disorganized? Someone ought to whip you into shape. The task manager. This is such a good bit. Like, I actually love... Oh, interesting. She's already halfway spared because I got some of the questions right. Rousey talked in a soft voice to the enemies. There, it's okay, little kitty. It's just how he normally talks. Susie's mouth froths. Chaos? No, order. Now get rid of that silly tail. I have a feeling that Task Manager would just like Rousey more. Rousey fell in line. Okay. Untied shoelaces? Let me whip it into shape. Ow. Ow. We should heal Susie. I'm gonna get hit by a car! I love getting hit by cars, it's the best thing. Okay, so I don't know if we can go back down after that. Careful. No. Where did... Okay. Oh, hello, hacker. I'm the hacker. I got a feeling there's a secret back door in this room, but where could it be? So fun fact, when I first played this like 2 or 3 years ago, I actually missed him, which meant that this upcoming part was way harder than it needed to be, and I needed help from chat. Inside was chainmail. Because there's a specific thing... That's a secret switch. Anyway, real quick. Oh, wow, okay. Chris used the key gem. I wonder what the origin of that sound is. Chris, you want us to stay here? Sure, whatever. Me and Rousey will have fun without you. Come on, Susie, give my glasses back. Ooh, look at me, I'm a big dweeb that loves homework. Come on. Fine, take them back. Is he wearing makeup? How do you put makeup on fur? Oh, whatever, let's go. Is there, like, specialized makeup that furry monsters would use? Because it looks like he's got, I think, eyeshadow? Because eyeliner is the one that goes below, eyeshadow is the one that goes on your eyelids, right? I'm going to make second save file here again. Dust. Hang on, I just want you to, like, look at these guys for a minute, these weird little plugs. We're just gonna kind of stare. Do you think it's like a hair dye situation where you, like, dye the fur? Would something furry have, like, fur on the eyelids? There it is. Hello! Anyway. $1. Okay, look on the left. It's him. We don't know who that is, but it's him. There's just so much stuff that is, like, not really made clear, and it's kind of really interesting. Sounds like a force field powering down. Okay, time for literally one of, like, the worst parts of this game, actually. Yeah, okay. Either I've gotten better at video games, or Toby has gone in and nerfed some of those bits and made them easier. Because I remember that it took me, like, 40 tries the first time I played, and, like, even the last time I played, it took me absolutely forever. Why are there train tracks down here? There's something shining inside the old machine. Take it. The empty disc was added to your key items. This is some really ominous music, by the way. Gonna save again. And then let's head back into the mansion and go give this to Spamton, because surely it's a good idea to give a weird, creepy salesman an empty disc. Hi, guys. So it seems like so far Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 have both been, just as you get to the boss's dungeon, you need to do a side quest for the secret boss. Chris, you did it! You funky little wham! You brought me the disc. Hochi mama, I can feel that smooth taste already. Now Chris, don't be greedy. Hand over the disc. Then we will transfer my hyperlink block. Then, Chris, after, this is very, very important. Go back and put the disc back where you got it. Do that, and you have my special guarantee. that I will pass my savings on to you. Every bug, every shot, every hyperlink blocked. All yours, Chris. So what do you say? Big shot. Warning, if you consent to the terms and agreements,
Our store is permanently closing down.
finally, I knew you would.
Request accepted.
Chris, here I go. Begin the transfer. Interestingly, every time you enter, it plays his voice clip again. The phone is gone, and the area has stopped glitching. I don't know what any of those mean, I just think that it's interesting. Let's go back to the mansion. Okay, this upcoming part is actually one of my favorite parts of the chapter, and that's saying something, because this is a good chapter. I like to always try and save anytime I walk past a save point. Just because, like, it's nice. There's nothing interesting, but it's not like there isn't anything. It's good to save, you know? There's a slot for a disc here. Insert the loaded disc. You put the disc into the broken down mechanism. Nothing happened. You tapped the mechanism. Nothing happened. You shook the mechanism. You hit it. You kicked it. Nothing happened. I want to try to be done with this stream in about 90 minutes, because I'm doing a D&D thing with friends. I need to pick up dinner before that, because I need to go shopping on... Oh, hello! On Friday. Holy Conganero, do I feel good! Here I am, Chris. Big, bigger and better than ever. This powers freedom. I won't have to just be a puppet anymore. Or so I thought. What are these strings? Why am I not big enough? It's still dark. So dark! Chris. That's right. You. I need you. To be big. With me. Very, very big. So big we'll stand up tall and see past the dark. Stand up with our heads in the clouds and look into... heaven. I just need that little soul you have. Chris! Heck was that weirdo? Chris, we were worried about you, so... Chris, you have
Friends.
why don't you tell them about my
3-for-1 special.
Today the whole family can take a little
Ride around town.
attention customers, clean up on aisle 3. Someone left their souls lying around. Oh my gosh, you guys, is that a reference to Undertale Yellow? I was sitting there like, oh, what if I try and do the exploit? No, I shouldn't. Chris, was that a big shot? Just now? Wow, I'm so proud of you, I could kill you. Heaven, are you watching? It's time to make a very special deal. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Everyone snaps wires. Chris, isn't this body just heavenly? 3 times the fire power, 2 times the water power, and best of all, flying heads. I forgot what button to press. Also, if I mash too fast, it thinks that I'm trying to charge a big shot. Charge faster? Huh? Oh. Fluffy Guard. Spam to Neo. You won't find higher attack and defense anywhere else. The smooth taste of Neo. Wake up and taste the pain. We'll turn those schmoes and Daves into Rose and Graves. Those cathode screens into cathode screens. Pulls the strings. Tell me what you're really selling. Chris, don't you want to be a part of my beautiful part? Or did you need a little special tour? Well, yeah, I do really like the big shot. I feel like I miss most of the time. Boy, I'm getting some flashbacks to Undertale Yellow now. Everyone snapped wires. All you gotta do is big. Then we'll be the ones making the calls, Chris. What? What? Are you serious? It's for you. Peepus! Oh, Chris is in danger. Then she is going to snap the strings. And he's gonna use a heal prayer on himself. Susie snapped the wire. Chris used light candy, and Rouse cast heal prayer. It's calling my heart. It's calling, Chris. My heart, my hands. I'm running out of funny voices to do for all these things, Spamton. And then we need to heal Susie as well, or she will also die. Chris, can you really look in my eyes and say no? Look in my eyes, look in my nose, look in my mouth. And then we're gonna want to heal Susie again. I can't stand it! I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. It smells like rotten glass, if anyone's wondering. I don't really know what that smells like. I'm gonna use the T on Susie because it's like a crazy powerful full heal, actually. We're gonna do a Fluffy Guard. Yeah. I think it's even stronger if Noelle takes the Susie T. Anyway. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now, and I'll throw in 50 bullets for free. Boy, I am an expert at this video game, everybody. It's interesting how Susie seems to still look towards Chris. Chris, if you give me that soul, I will give you everything I have. I will give you 3 easy payments of $9.99. The smooth taste of Neo. Get back, get back, get back. No, 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 no. No, okay. Item. Where's my spin cake? Excellent. Don't you want to help your old pal, Spamton? Chris, think, what are my egg going to do? It's actually very difficult to give, like, decent commentary while also trying to, like, win. But Chris, if you refuse, that's your choice. I can't force you. I can only kill you 50% faster than other similar products, or no money back. I was taking a drink of water, Spam10. Ow, okay. I finished taking a drink of water. 59%. I wonder how like scrolling effects like this are done in Game Maker. Is it just once something's off screen it gets destroyed and something new spawns in and starts moving? I think that's probably how I would do it. Okay, magic. We're going to heal prayer on Chris. Chris, I'll even give you a free value. Die now! Oh wait, hang on, we've already read this one. Have you guys ever played Galaga? It's kind of what that feels like. Anyway, we're gonna do another heal prayer on Susie. Can a little sponge do this? Go and die. Really selling. Chris, take the deal. Take it. Do you want to be a heart on a chain? Your whole life? Wait, hang on a minute. I can also use F1 to heal everyone still, can't I? Okay, I'll use that as like a more later last resort. I am going to heal Susie again. Well, actually, Rouse is at lower health, but like higher percentage. Yeah, we're gonna heal Susie. Or did you wanna be? Did you wanna be? What? It's for me. Nice, he blew up his face a little bit. Let's see, it should be at 88% now. Chris, I won't force you. I can't force you. But just look, Chris, look at the power of Neo, and ask yourself, well, don't you? Don't you want to be a big shot? Uh-oh. It's no longer, like, rec as in record, it's rec as in, like, break. Pulls the strings and makes them ring. Wait! The presses! My My wires, they're almost gone. Chris, you're gifting me my freedom. Chris, after everything I did to you, after all the unforgettable deals, free groomer I gave you, you're finally repaying my generosity. Chris, I understand now the greatest deal of all.
Friendship.
Chris, my days as a long-nosed doll are over. Cut that wire and make me a real boy. Are you watching, Heaven? It's time for Spamton's comeback special. And this time I live for myself. No! Myself and my friends. Yeah, honestly, it's a pretty hard fight, Blaze. Here I go. Watch me fly, mama. He's dead. Rip. It seems, after all, I couldn't be anything more than a simple puppet. But you three, you're strong. With a power like that, maybe you three can break your own strings. Oh yeah, there is no way that anyone will ever forget this character, realistically speaking. Let me become your strength. You got the Shadow Crystal, and the Deal Maker. So fun fact, there's actually special dialogue if your entire inventory and everything in storage is totally filled. Hang on, I want to make everyone spin a little bit. There we go. Spin. Yeah, so that's the end of the story, but how messed up is that? Still one of my favorite boss fights. Really interesting, honestly. Hey, so, are we seriously not gonna talk about any of that? That was gosh dang weird. Puppets, strings, hands. What the heck does any of that mean? Did he say anything about hands? Yeah, honestly, pretty relatable. It literally took me like no, hang on. When did Deltarune Chapter 1 come out? It came out in like 2019, I want to say, right? Because I was still in high school at the time. Okay, loading the Google. Still loading the Google. It's not actually Google, I use DuckDuckGo because I don't really like or trust Google. 2018. Yeah, so it took me 7 years to actually beat Jebel. You know, not 7 years of constant play, but still. And the way he just broke. I don't think it meant anything, Susie. Seems like it was just a corrupted program. Yeah, I use a search engine called DuckDuckGo that is like, that its whole thing is that they don't actually save really any information on you. They don't have any real tracking. Unlike Google, which as soon as you search something, you will see it in ads for the rest of your life. Like, literally, one time I, like, looked up a single recipe with, like, that ended up meaning, like, a specific, ingredient for cooking, and for the next 2 weeks, I kept, or not ingredient, like, tool for cooking it, and for the next 2 weeks, I kept seeing ads about that. If I do that on DuckDuckGo, it doesn't do that. It's nice. He'd turn into our ally, so let's just accept it. Rouse is clipping out of bounds. Chris, you've got goosebumps. You okay? No. Chris, are you okay? You're yelling. There, everything's alright. Don't think about what happened too hard, okay? Just take some deep breaths and think about something you like, something nice, something soft. Rabbits. So another aspect of the theory that Rouse isn't to be trusted is that Rouse, like, swerves the conversation away from Spamton. I do not think that that is because Rouse is not someone we should be trusting. I think that that is because Rouse is trying to be a good friend by not talking about something that is clearly upsetting Chris. And yeah, absolutely. I think that Chris is fully aware of their position in this world as our puppet, as the player's puppet. And I think that Spamton hit way too close to home for them. I'll be right next to you until you feel better, Chris. Guess Rousey's right, Chris. Whatever just happened, I guess. Maybe it didn't mean anything. I don't know why you came here, but let's just be glad you didn't get killed. Just tell us next time. We're gonna do something stupid like this, okay? I hope that gets a payoff in Chapter 3, where, like, Chris is told to do something dangerous and stupid by themselves, and they actually, like, drag Rousey and Susie into it, you know? Whoa! That's actually really nice. I kind of like that it's been sectioned off now. Anyway. Ow, okay, so those are painful now. Yippee, I did it, and nobody got hurt. Welcome to the second floor dinner party, section A. Please help yourself to anybody's food. Psst, hey, it's me, the hacker. No one figured it out, but it's me. Keep it on the down low.
This guy keeps telling everyone at the party he's a hacker, and I don't even know what to do with this information.
Yes, Queen is right. Send error report, send error report. Couldn't agree more. Send error report, send error report. That looks like a sprite from a Minecraft mod. I feel like if... I don't know, like... I don't think that Chris can, like, see me through the screen or something. But I feel like if you were being controlled by some extraplanar entity, you would definitely be feeling it, you know? Also, at the end of Chapter 1, Chris, like, pulls out their soul and is freed from the control. So I think that there is a lot of backstory we simply are not being told.
I am Mouse a Million. I stand leagues and inches above all the other mice. Only Newbert remains above me still.
Newbert's moving up in the world. Whoa. Follow the key. It's this one. Just kidding, it's that one. That image is... Ow. Okay. That one is firing it all over. Left, shortcut to first floor. Oh my gosh, there's 5 thingies now. Excellent. I would really love to someday just get a chance to look in, like, the source code, I guess, of this game. Ow. Oh my gosh, I am taking so many hits. Room has been closed due to kitchen vermin. I would love to get a chance to look at, like, actually the source code of this game. Specifically because I want to know how Toby did a lot of the things in this, because I'm also learning how to use this engine, Game Maker Studio. And so I want to know, you know? Oh, hey, look, it's another door where both of them are going up. Anyway. Oh me, oh my, the kitchen is infested with vermin. I knew we should have probably finished dumping all the cheese in that alleyway. Ouch, ouch. The mouse can't get me up here, even if the ouch stove is burning my feet. Mouse! And it's not wearing a wig! There's just a very strict dress code, that's the problem. Mouse wheel spins into me. I caught a number of silly guys. 46 of them! Rolling around at the speed of mouse. Got places to go, gotta follow. I don't know, that's all I got. Another 42%. Wired is faster. Whoa, okay. Le mouse shoot death rays. It's a cacophony of clicks. Press Y to trap. Excellent. That was excellent. 100% mercy, but it's still rolling out of control. Suddenly... Oh. We'll take it from here. Thank you, Task Manager. Let's go check out the room that was closed because of the kitchen vermin. Queen's making us prepare a massive feast for her upcoming guests. I wonder if people can really eat platters, though. Thanks for the help. We'll open up the East Dining Hall now. Ouch, ouch. How do I get down from here? Wait, actually, like, is this... Oh, this isn't even passable. Okay. Oh boy. That's a lot of spaces on the floor. It's locked. What's with the giant empty room, anyway?
Hello, welcome to my extravagant dining bonanza.
Ow, I dropped my phone while double checking to make sure I didn't have any more. Okay, awesome. Anyway.
Only one of these delicious platters has the key. I am sure searching will be an addicting game of chance.
How the heck are we supposed to search all of these?
Error, results key not found. Did you mean give up?
All the platters got mixed up again?
Error, results key not found. Did you mean give up?
Hey, Chris, isn't there something else we can do? Hey, there's something under this one. There is dog. Don't try to run away, you little... Hey, wait a sec. Oh, awesome, okay. Hey, we found it! Here's the key! We just have to... It broke it? That was awesome, or what? Maybe minus the blatant destruction. Yeah, that's what makes it so cool. Let's go, Chris. We're almost at the 3rd floor. The Supreme Table. You won't be able to use this without the Throne of the Gods. Ah! Sorry! Let's see... This guy needs to be half warm. And then Rouse cools things, so we'll just not worry about it. Susie mentions lava. There, now they're all color-colored. My outfit is coordinated now, with myself. Ow. Oh, interesting! If you get them tired, or if you get them by themselves, they get tired. That's honestly a really cool idea. Break the pottery. 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 Break it. We do not respect any of the pottery in this room. Yippee. We're in so much danger right now. Oh great, these ones are bouncy balls. If I remember correctly, the glow shards are like items that you sell, I want to say. I think it's like a reverse dog coin, where it's like... Oh, I need to double check. Yeah, where the value goes up with each chapter, so basically you want to hide them. There's a book here about preventing backtracking. The knight created the fountain and this well. It might be even more powerful than Queen. For now. The Queen has been very interested in this video recently, where the knight creates a fountain by its own hand. Well, it's that inside with City's funniest home videos. This is today's dinner entertainment. I've heard it's called The Birth of a Fountain. What an elegant name. It's a video of someone creating a strange pillar of smoke. There's so much smoke it's hard to tell who it is. Hi, Birdley.
Yeah, Chris, Susan. Glad to see you arrive unwounded. Or mostly.
Somewhat. Slightly. Barely unwounded. Now, let us hasten. Through here is the secret passageway to the roof. There, we can rescue-fy Lady Noelle. Okay. Let's go, Chris. Oh, Chris. Chris, you and your lackey distract Queen. Let's go, Susie. Just the two of us. Haha. Fine. Whatever. I need to go get a new water bottle in a moment. Chris, do you think of me as your lackey? Of course. Really? I'm happy to hear that. I've never been someone's lackey before. Oh, excellent. Save point. That's good, because literally... What do you mean someone's a villain? Good guys can have lackeys, too. Susie has gone into a book hole with Birdley. You are filled with the power of book holes. The statue of Birdley is wedged in the toilet. You glance back at the bathroom door signs. The sign is a silhouette of a Birdley statue. Everything checks out. No, Birdley's fine. He realized that he is being tricked by Queen, and now he's a stupid head. What are they gonna be done in there? A giant lake of acid?
Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to like it, you will learn to love it like family.
What? Why do you have this?
It is my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye, haha.
How should we pass this? Swim. And by swim, I of course mean swan boat. I suppose this works? Now we have to think of some way to distract Queen.
Oh wow, I'm so distracted right now.
That's weird. What are these little houses?
Just tropical villas for my guests, isn't that thoughtful?
How would anyone fit inside?
Shrink from the acid. Obviously. Chris, get the banana.
Chris isn't going to do what you say. That's okay, Chris. They're good for you.
Potassium.
Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel.
Oh, banana.
I love how it just squishes. There's something blocking the way. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this? A giant hand. Sure would be nice to be pet by something like that. Oh, there goes Queen. You don't want to be killed by hand. No, it's fine. It's a nice hand. Thank you for your help. I'd gone up there to do a little house cleaning, and got stuck. Because he had to clean the little house, you see. I suppose we'll just have to let it go this once. Yippee, I saved a man! This game has really solid puzzles, honestly. The werewires. Ow. Oh, I thought the attack was over. We did it! It seems the pieces returned to the castle. Revive us? Oh, nice. That won't work on Lancer, though, is the problem. Lancer just needs to get back to a dark fountain. The grand dark fountain, the pure dark fountain, whatever it's called. Poor little stone boy. The hand is out of the way now. Pulling the lever back would undo the high five. You can't undo a high five. Let's go, Chris! I wonder if Lancer's, like, conscious while being turned to stone, or if he just, like, is asleep right now. Chris. Hey, Chris. Is it strange to say it's nice spending time alone with you like this? I feel the same. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize that being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. It's nice that Rouse is Rouse. I like that sentiment of, like, it's nice to have your friends be friends, like, just to be them, you know? Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. I just wonder what being Rouse like even is. Sorry, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Yeah, I can feel that. Monochrome houses. Whoa, Chris, look at all those houses. I wonder what'll happen if we change their color.
Thou'st worms really thought'st thou hadst seen it the lastest of me.
So I want to note. Hi, Rules. I want to note that it said that that Rules got an injury when he was being thrown out of the cafe. Do you think that's why he has an eye patch now?
Chips ahoy, landlubbers! Art thou ready to visit the Davy Jones locker?
Could you not speak with more than one accent?
Yeth, all right.
Oh, Mr. Rules, I just remembered. Lancer, he's not well.
Oh dear, didst thou, try burping him?
Perhaps giveth him a sip of medieval ginger ale?
Wait, I have not the time to spare on such frivolities. I must conquer this island, and defeatest thou. Then, giftingest her a succulent island present, the beauteous queen shall reward me by making me her left-hand man. Oh, the ultimate minion. Now beholdest the form of thou destroyer. Whatever this thing is. This again. Oh, squirming with jealousy at mine battle caravan. 'Tis an effigy of an ancient god of combat. I rescued it from the king's trash heap.
Using this guy, yeah, honestly, using this guy's voice, like, actually, like, puts strain on, like, my throat muscles. Not my vocal cords, just my throat muscles.
And fixed it up in this world's scrap shop.
That's just a duck.
I knoweth what it art, ruffian. Go forth, my squeaky ducky. The rules, pronounced rule, are simple. Conquer houses, whoever has the most wins.
Smells like a model house set. Yeah, that tracks.
Soon victory will be mine, and queen shall make me her left-hand man.
Oh my gosh, I got so much TP from that. Mr. Card, what happens if we win?
Oh, uh-oh.
It dealt 1 damage, oh no. I need more commercial zones. Counterpoint, no.
It seemest that the game hath been overheard. What? How'st do you have more houses? Cut the battle. So thou hast triumphed. Not that plumped duck art not, but the advertisement. Watch your growing and huge destruction. Behold it, worms, the real power of Rule's card. Gosh! Dang it!
I hope that this is a running joke in the next chapters. Ah, that's right, Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris. I'm gonna go grab a water bottle. Give me 1 moment. Looks like the ride's almost over, Chris. Oh, there's a camera. Should we pose? Peace sign. I bet it must have been a wonderful picture. But what? We were facing the wrong way. Earthbound joke.
Art thou just going to leave with me here? Thou aren't even going to show with me the picture?
Yep, that's correct. Water is so good. Frickin' love water. One of my top 10 favorite things to drink. The top 3 spaces are probably water, actually. Anyway, that was a nice boat ride, wasn't it, Chris? Looks like it's completed its migration. Chris, are you wondering how Susie's doing right now?
Yes.
Well then, why don't we close our eyes and think about what she's doing right now? Susie, what a strange moon. It's nothing like I've ever seen before. I think that calendar might be December. Honestly, I like cold but not frozen water best. Like, that's the best kind of water. This world. I wish Des could see this. I think this was one of the first songs released for Chapter 2, called Lost Girl. Really interesting. Anyway. Is somebody there? But wait, what are you... Hey, you can't capture someone who's already captured. I like how how it, like, notably is hitting the top part. Susie, you saved me. Don't get used to it. Okay, I won't. This is a really pretty song, I like this one. Full Moon. Yeah. But it's weird, isn't it? How did we get here? No, what even is this place? It's a dark world. You're, just having a dream! I'm not here to make choices, she's not listening to me. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. Right, but if you're here, it must be a dream. Huh? I mean, the real Susie probably won't save me, would she? She probably doesn't care about me at all. Huh? Why would you, think that? She doesn't care about anybody. Well, fair, but... Did you ever wonder why Susie never picked on you? All the time. Maybe it's 'cause when she first came to class, you lent her one of your pencils. Like a dumb, candy cane looking one or something. And even though it didn't actually taste like candy, she, remembered your smile and, decided to spare you, you know? That's, really specific. Like, how there is this, like, implication of the reason why Susie is so mean to everyone is, at least was initially because of something that happened. You know, people saw this big scary lizard girl and went, oh, she's gonna be a bully, and so they just assumed she would be mean. And so Susie basically took the route of, well, if I'm going to be called a bully, I might as well be a bully. And it's really interesting. But Noelle saw Susie and went, okay, yeah, hey, do you need a pencil? Yeah, well, wait, did you say you ate the pencil? I mean, look! Hey, so do you dream about me a lot? Well, time for me to get back to my project, haha. Okay, Susie, hit me with your axe and wake me up. I love Susie's react. Like, I love just the big bug eye right there. What? Wait, no, I can't do that. Huh? Why not? It's just a dream, so... I mean... Don't you want to hang out some more? Okay. I guess Birdly can wait a little longer. Alright, let's get out of here then. All we gotta do is head to the right over here on this, heart-covered Ferris wheel. What's the gosh dang hold up? Get on already! Sorry! What the heck am I supposed to do up here? Dang, Chris would know what to do. Point and hearts come out or eat moss. Eat moss. Actually, maybe Chris wouldn't know what to do. So, Ferris wheels, huh? Kinda makes you wonder what car they were built for. It's different than riding one with Chris. Heck's wrong, you scared of heights? No, I love heights. I don't. I do not ever want to get on a Ferris wheel. They seem terrifying. You're shaking. Well, maybe I'm a little scared, but... To be honest, I actually like scary things. Whoa, the sprite was the correct direction for just a brief second. That was cool. What do you mean? When we were little, me and my sister would stay up and we'd go past our bedtime watching horror movies. Oh yeah, absolutely. They are incredibly gay. I remember that when I first played this chapter, back when it came out, I remember how I had like this discussion with chat about how I wasn't a huge fan of the way that Toriel and Undyne, Alphys and Undyne were handled in Undertale. And I think that just boils down to, it feels less in Undertale with Undyne and Alphys. With Undyne and Alphys, it felt less like, oh, they're in a relationship, or they want to be in a relationship, and more just like characters in the game who are supposed to end up together because the script demands it. I feel like it felt not unearned, but like not necessarily earned either. Probably because Undertale is a much shorter game. One of those characters isn't introduced until about halfway through, and the other character isn't introduced until almost the end. And so they kind of have to rush some of this. Or they had to rush some of it in Undertale. But in Deltarune, they have the time to set this up at the very beginning, and to have it be more of just like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna have a cute scene where they get to know each other. And I really like this, actually. Also, Blaze, what is your idea? At first I cried, but now it's like, watching them makes me feel comforted. Comforted? I guess I do like slime and blood. It's scary, but I can't just turn it off, right? Now it's mostly people that are scary. Haha. You can just say me. So is it supposed to be that, like, her teeth are dripping, or that her teeth are just absolutely gnarly, you know? Well, I guess I mean you too, but that's what's nice about you, you know? What the heck does that mean? You're the good kind of scary. You aren't afraid to break the rules, you know? I wish I could do crazy stuff like you. So, if you could do something crazy right now, what would you do? Well, I'd jump out the window. Uh-huh. It's a dream, right? I'd grow big angel wings, and jump and fly as far as I can, gazing back at it all. Whee! I like the theming around Noelle as an angel. I would like to note that, wasn't there an angel brought up in the Deltarune prophecy? Maybe I'm getting myself confused, but I feel like they brought up banishing the angel's heaven. The skyline shining like holiday lights. That's kind of beautiful. Yeah, you can totally DM me about it later, then. Wait, you won't seriously jump out, would you? No promises. Susie, what do you think looking out there? Me, say something romantic, Susie. Seeing everything small makes me feel like, if I was Susie Zilla or something, I could wreck the whole city. Susie? What? Is being Susie Zilla something you think about a lot? Like... I love this. Just lie. No, I just made it up now. Does your tail always do that when you lie? Hey, don't look at that. I don't have a tail. It's part of your dream. Oh, right. So, sorry. Guess I'll just have to check in real life, too. Hey, don't! Noelle has been staring at Susie's rear for probably a solid 30 or 40 minutes when she was in our party, so, like, she'd be the expert on it at this point. Susie, everything okay? Look, I just don't like people knowing about it. Well, I think it's a nice tail. Whatever. It's wagging! I want to know why Susie doesn't like people knowing about her tail. It just seems like a weird touch to bring up. Was she, like, bullied about it? Is there something similar about how in the real world lizards will, like, shed their skin or will lose their tail in signs of danger? Because the idea that Susie doesn't have a tail in the real world because, like, part of her home life is dangerous is a really interesting concept. Anyway. You stopped shaking. Guess I got comfortable. Me too. Well, that wasn't too bad. Yeah. Sigh. Did you just sigh, like, saying it? Only I could dream like this every day. Not even gonna address it, huh? Maybe it doesn't have to be a dream, you know? Susie? Maybe someday we could... What the frick, Birdly? Noelle, my lady, the cavalry has arrived to rescue you. Oh, the good part of the dream is over. It's fine, Birdly's gonna help. We're allies. Yes, don't worry, Noelle. I'm stupid now. Only just now? He's good. Look, I gotta go save the day now, alright? Huh? Good luck, Susie. Alright, Nugget Boy, it's up to you now. Leave it to me, my dear Susan. Yeah, whatever. May the smarts be with you. Yeah, she left before I could. Noelle, it's hard to say this. You've done so much for me, and Noelle, I'm sorry. Birdly, you're actually apologizing? Thank you. I understand, you know. You've always been nice to me when it's just the two of us. You just wanted to make a happy world for me. I'm glad you realized, it sucked. Oh. Huh? I mean, yes, I was, in a way, apologizing for that, but I also wanted to apologize for leading you on. What? I know you only always helped me out because, well, you had a crush on me, so... What? No, sorry, please, don't be embarrassed. It's understandable, but I have to tell you that I really value your friendship, okay? So I felt that I had to pretend to reciprocate those feelings. But I don't... I never... Furthermore, I think that I may have discovered someone else for me. Huh? Please don't be jealous. Of... Susie. And this is where the plan falls apart because Noelle, reasonably so, murders Birdly. So that's why... Geronimo! T-pose to assert dominance. So that right there is basically the final part of evidence. No, second to last part of evidence of why people don't trust Rousey. It's because Rousey was talking about something to Chris. I think that Rousey knows about Chris being puppeted around. And I think that Rousey is trying to help Chris out. I think that Rousey is trying to prevent it. What's wrong, Blaze? Noelle just, like, casually murders Birdly a little bit. It's fine. Ah, miss me? Of course not. Just kidding. That was sarcasm. I missed you. Man, we gotta work on your delivery. Anyway, let's go. Everyone is together, but the wind blows coldly. No, she does not actually kill him. In this route. Certain power. If you aren't familiar with the Snowgrave route, he does die. I think. Okay. Whoa, the man. We're gonna be sweet. Okay, so that only did 5. Acts became more effective. Oh, it's basically just like fighting two of them at once. Okay. You and Susie told Wire you'd beat them up. The air crackles with a fighting spirit. You laughed coldly. Or you watched coldly. Susie laughed. Ha! Susie winks demurely. Ow. Okay, there we go. I think that we are... Where wire is loose. Well, it would be. We recruited them! I think that's literally the only wire in the entire game. Oh, it's Susie's room. Or Noelle's room. Oh, the statue rocks. Hey, Ralsei, can you take this from my room? That would be stealing. Correct. And the search is Icy Real Cryptid. It's a cross between Icy and something else. Hey, Chris, take this for your room. That would be stealing. Correct. Catalogs of search results. Seems like most things couldn't be made into objects. All sorts of old clothes inside. Never seen Noelle wear anything like this. It's a calendar. Every page is the last month. Every day is the 25th. I want to know what happened to Des. Yes. Chris, what if Noelle came in here? Yeah, what if she has ticks? Get out of there. The wardrobe. Wait, so if this room goes east, and they continued going east, how did they get, like, 2 rooms to the west? Oh, poetic. This is like the first thing that we encountered in this dark... Ow. In this dark... What? What hit me? Susie is almost dead. Why is Susie almost dead? I am going to go back to the save point. Go, 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 go. Counterpoint, that will cost healing items, Blaze, and I will need those healing items someday. Like in the upcoming major boss fight that is about to show up. Speaking of which, actually, I want to... Did I, like, miss anyone? I don't think so. Okay, awesome. And then... Storage... Spaghetti code... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. That was weird. Anyway. I'm not entirely sure why there's such a long delay between your messages and me seeing them, actually. It's kind of weird, and I should look into it a little bit more. Okay, there we go. There she is. Hello, random pixel on the screen there. Queen, stop right there.
Ah, my sweet idiot children. You're just in time to witness my world domination. With Noelle in my possession, it is only a matter of time before her wheel turns, and she unleashes her power. Blanketing the world in...
Too late, idiot. Noelle's with Birdly.
Oh, then who is this?
Birdly, but he's been...
Intercepted. My control plugs are now suitable for teenagers. Now the whole family can enjoy eternal service. Sort of regal, mostly cruel laughter.
Dude, I think you were supposed to, like, laugh that. Wait, where's Noelle?
Oh, I wonder. I actually know the answer.
Enough already.
Oh dear. I too sincerely quite like you two. It will be a shame to force you to serve me. An enjoyable shame.
Oh, I do like that we still have dual heal and red buster from the previous boss fight, but it looks like I don't remember the name of it. I want to say it was called, like, Determination or something. I don't remember. I don't think it was. I don't think they've really used that term. Anyway, we're loosening Birdly. Queen, think of the Lighteners. Aren't we supposed to make them happy?
Is that not what I am doing?
Welcome, darlings, to the internet. The wonders we can provide.
Think! Lighteners have already been enslaved by me and my kin.
A glass of acid is generating her shield. So, you gonna drink all that?
No, this is all mine. You can't have it. Each day, they spend hours worshipping in glowing rapture. Our screens of funny animals and candied games.
The battlefield feels electric. Everyone toasted to Queen! And the shield is down. Awesome.
Staring, tapping to receive joy. Staring, tapping to avoid pain.
Ow, dang it, that was the first hit. I was about to say, you know, maybe I'll just do this, like, hitless.
Until recently, when the town's internet disappeared.
Oh, what's confusing, Blaze?
Now the refuge they take in the screens will slowly fade. Noelle! Then who will help her? Her strange and sad searches. Who will answer them?
Hang on, give me a second. Ow. They were just on a ledge. Oh, so they were on the ledge, and then they, like, jumped off the ledge, and then they, like, went upstairs. And then there was, like, a big platform.
Is what I wondered, until the night appeared, and created this wonderful world of darkness.
So there's an implication that, like, Queen was sentient before the Dark World was created? Oh, Birdly and Noelle. Yeah, that's a good question. Queen intercepted them, it looks like. Overclocked high heels. We need to do one more toast.
Now the path is clear. All I have to do is expand this dark world.
Oh, awesome. Okay. The box is electric. And then... wait. I think that we can handle it without a heal for one more turn.
Then, with the world covered in darkness, no one will have to suffer anymore. Instead, everyone can live in my perfect mansion, every day blissfully worshipping me like we both deserve. I mean, you saw how many rooms were in that mansion, right? I can hold at least like 7 more people. Maybe even 8.
Okay, so we're going to toast, and then we're going to heal Chris.
Spoken like a real trucy!
Why did they make it so emotional? Pretty cool how we're, gonna kick your butt.
It's a good thing I have no standards for this. Now stop resisting and welcome the new age of darkness.
Oh my gosh, whoa, there was Everyman. Oh. Hang on, sorry. I am not seeing any lag on my end. Let me double check the website. It might be your connection. Hang on. Huh. It's... okay. Yeah. It looks like it's pretty up to date, actually. It might just be your connection, Blaze. Okay, Oh goodness, I might not actually be able to, like, finish everything up. Wow, okay. I need to hurry. We won't let you control everyone with your wires.
Well, when did I say I would do that?
Oh, hang on. I thought it wasn't weird until it was out of state. I think we're in the same state. Yeah, I think so, but, the same still stands. Different buildings do have different internet qualities. That's also the thing about it. Susie made an offensive toast to Queen. Great. Good job. And everyone's healed up. You're literally controlling Birdly right now.
Oh yeah, that's just for him only. To be fair, Birdly does kind of suck. Like, do you really want him to continue having free will, or, you know... Oh my goodness! Enough, you foolish children! You may have survived my attacks, regular, but I've been secretly downloading my ultimate move the whole time. Now perish in the bosom of my hellish reign!
That ultimate attack kind of sucked, actually.
So that final move was supposed to be cooler, but the internet was down.
That does make sense, yeah. Oh.
Not bad, you foolish children! What the? What are you doing? Why isn't my control wire working?
Thanks to my comrades' kindness, their mercy. Now, it's time for me to take my freedom. Queen! You may have mastered the number 3, but can you stand up against 4 of us?
Running simulation for the number 4. You're definitely going to kick my behind. Unless... Oh no, what's that?
I cannot believe that all 4 party members fell for it. Wait 1 nanosecond. You cowardette. You. Alas. Birdly? Just now was nothing more than simple bravado. The truth is that wire already absorbed all my succulent energy juices. Birdly, hey, Birdly, are you okay? Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl could save me now. Birdly. What? Like, I get you're like losing consciousness and stuff, but could you speak up? Sorry, oh, suddenly I'm feeling a bit better. Hey, that's a relief. Well, gotta hurry and save Noelle, so later. Ah, dear Susan, so enigmatic in her ways. But I can read her heart, Chris, like a health meter. And it's beeping. For love. Ah, well, enough tales, Chris. Good luck. May the smarts not be with you. Okay. Chris, your deep concern for me is dextrose. But stay sanguine? My fellow bluebird. I'll find some way to help you yet. Yippee. Okay, so I actually have to go because I still need to get like food to eat, and I have D&D in like an hour, and so I need to have rested my voice. And there's still like a good bit of stuff left, given the fact that we didn't actually defeat Queen, she just ran. Anyway, it is beating for Noelle's love. That is correct. Birdly is absolutely correct. With one thing, and it's not what he thinks it is. Anyway, so I am gonna go. Thank you all very much for coming. If you are interested in more content from me, then you're in luck because this Saturday I am going to finish off this chapter of Deltarune, and then depending on how my voice is feeling, maybe stream Minecraft, maybe not stream Minecraft. We'll see. Either way, next Wednesday, Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 are coming out, and I am absolutely going to be streaming them on launch day, probably earlier than usual. I think I set up my stream for like an hour earlier than usual. Depending on the time that I actually wake up that day, I might literally just wake up, eat like a single tomato for breakfast, and then stream Deltarune for like 16 hours. Anyway, I'm so excited for this. So if you are not like following me on Twitch, you should do that. Or if you're not like in the Chaos Crew Discord server, you should also join that because it'll ping you when I. Is there music in the next room? It's like really quiet. I'm not gonna go into the next room. I don't want like cutscenes to progress. It'll ping you when I go live. If you're in the Chaos Crew Discord server. I also am like unemployed. So if you would like to support me or any of the projects that I'm working on, then you should check out my Ko-Fi, where you can actually get like an early demo of one of the games that I'm making called Project Catch and Release. Or you can check out my Patreon, where you can get like access to a Let's Play of the game Tunic. Very good game. I quite like that one. Um, or if you just want to like watch more of my stuff before like committing to something as intensive as joining a Discord server, then you can check out my YouTube channel, which just like has some stuff on it, a lot of like older Let's Play stuff kind of videos. I'm actually currently working on editing like a video essay thing, which I am like, I just need to edit it. Uh, well, I need to finish editing it technically, because the way that I recorded it means that I don't have to do nearly as much work anyway. Um, or if you just want to watch like older streams, like if you missed Deltarune Chapter 1, I did like an entire stream on that. So go check out the stream that I did with that on my VODs channel on YouTube. Links to all of those are in like my about page. So when I end the stream, like refresh, wait a few moments, refresh, and then you'll get links to all of those. But, once again, thank you all very much for coming. And as always, I hope that you have a lovely morning, noon, and I'll see you another time. Goodbye. Where did my mouse go? Found it. Okay, bye.